Now, first of all, thank you so much, guys, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. If you're currently watching this and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to kindly please support me by subscribing. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this video and this entire platform to reach out to others so that we can grow together. And I also appreciate those who have already subscribed and they are currently watching this video. And I just want to say that I don't take that support for granted. So feel very much welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on this platform. Now let us go straight into our political update or into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. And we all know that President William Samoei Ruto is a person who always plans ahead of his political future. And currently, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, he is already planning for his 2027 presidential bid, and he is not taking any chances for granted. And he was suggesting that all the political parties affiliated to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance is made up of around 18 political parties. And he has suggested, or he was proposing that those political parties should fold their parties so that they can join UDA, so that it is on a plan or on a mission to make or to build the UDA party to become one mega big party, just like the way Jubilee was. But majority of the Mount Kenya leaders, together with other political leaders allied to Kenya Kwanza Alliance, have completely rebelled against William Ruto's orders or William Ruto's proposals to fold their political parties. And let me just read for you how they have answered Dr. William Samoei Ruto concerning that issue so that we can proceed. They are telling William Ruto that we will not be cowed by UDA in folding our political parties. The concept of having only UDA will never happen. Our parties will continue to exist, and such moves are what will interfere with the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Now, that message, first of all, it's like a warning and also a threat, because they are saying that they will not allow, they will not be cowed, they will not allow to be cowed by the UDA to join, to fold their own political parties. And if they are being forced to make that political move, it will interfere the Kenya Kwanza coalition, meaning it can lead to very serious defections. But in my considered opinion, ladies and gentlemen, William Ruto's idea of telling these people to fold their own political parties and join UDA, it is actually a good idea according to me, but it has also some challenges and some impacts to that move. And let me just tell you why I personally believe that it's a good idea on one side and also a bad idea. Because first of all, ladies and gentlemen, you must understand that it will be an easy way for William Ruto to make his political negotiations. One mega political party, William Ruto will not strain so much to make political negotiations or interest with the leaders to support him. If you compare it with, these independent political parties, William Ruto had a very bad time or a very hard time trying to convince the affiliated parties of Kenya Kwanza to join him. Like ANC was coming up with their own interest, that for we to support you, you must give us, to become the prime cabinet secretaries. Other political parties in the larger Mount Kenya region also were demanding their own issues, and some issues even were not served, and several political parties also defected from the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. The same thing that happened to Azimio la Umoja Alliance. But if you can still remember, ladies and gentlemen, in the Jubilee Party, there were no issues there in making political interest among the leadership of the Jubilee Party. So in my first considered opinion, it will be an easy way for William Samoei Ruto to negotiate for his support with the political leaders. And it's actually a good idea for William Ruto's own political ambitions of the 2027 general election. Number two, ladies and gentlemen, one mega political party will lead to win the majority of the seats in parliament. The political party will have a huge number of political members of the National Assembly. If you can still remember, ladies and gentlemen, recently, after the general election of 2022 between the Azimio la Umoja Alliance and also the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, it was very hard to determine who won the majority of the political seats between the Azimio and Kenya Kwanza. Azimio were demanding that we have the majority, while the Kenya Kwanza Alliance demanded that they had the majority. And that case was officially determined or solved by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Wetangula Weta the Fifth. So it was so hard. But remember, during the NASA coalition and the Jubilee coalition, the Jubilee won the majority of the seats because it was only one mega political party, and it was very easy to determine who won the majority of the seats. And that is why it had, having that majority of the political seats or the members of the National Assembly in your alliance, it is actually an advantage to you, because it will be, especially for the president, it will be able to implement laws or bills in parliament, and it will go through without hard time. And also, number 3, ladies and gentlemen, it will be easy for campaigns. At least if they join one mega political party, William Ruto will assign, or they will be able to share responsibilities in campaigning and various incidences that will happen or will occur during the 2027 general election. If you can still remember, recently in the 2022 just concluded election, William Ruto alone was the one that took a lot of responsibilities in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, because he was campaigning thoroughly by himself. But at least this time round, they can share responsibility. He can allow the DP Rigathi Gachagua to go and campaign somewhere else, tell Mudavadi to go and campaign in his region, and other regions, other political parties in coastal region, tell the PAA, which belongs to Amason Kingi, to go and campaign there and deliver a certain percentage of votes. It will be a very easy thing. But it also has a disadvantage, and the one main disadvantage is that, if you can still remember, during the fallout or the betrayal in the Jubilee Party, and William Samoei Ruto was chased or was declared a persona non grata in the Jubilee Party, William Ruto had to defect and he had to start from zero. So that is only one disadvantage. In case of a betrayal or in case of a fallout, you will have to go and start from zero, because you will not be having a political party. So you'll just begin from zero. That is a disadvantage to that. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear your thoughts out on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to say. That was my political analysis for today. Until next time, my name is Json. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.